Teeny, good to see you. Okay, so let's get started. This is the link. Right here. You see that link where it says join the panel link? What will happen is you click that link, you'll go backstage if you're on your webcam or on your laptop or on your mobile phone. I'd like to try it with somebody with a mobile phone and just see how it goes, because historically with me, this is 2 years prior, when we would use mobile phones, the download and the upload speed on the other side on the mobile phone was not great, and it would lag, and it just wasn't great. But we've actually tried it with two people, and it's gone well. So they say don't do it on a mobile phone, but if anybody wants to try it, just do handheld on their side with the phone. And you guys don't have to come on for a 30-minute interview. You can just come on and lodge your complaints against Lance and your best moments of 2025, worst moments of 2025, and that type of thing. So let's get started. I'm going to put a little bit of video on in the background, if you guys like, so you're not just looking at my beautiful dogs. Let me see if this is much longer than what I thought, but here we are. Okay, there you go. So until we get somebody to come on, I'm going to let this video run. This is the video of going to Kakako Farmers Market. That's the marina we walk through. So you'll see us go through the Kakako Farmers Market, see some vendors. I think we get some food here. And then I believe I go to the waterfront, and then we walk back to Waikiki. So we've got plenty of footage to run. So if you guys don't want to come on, then that's cool. I understand. Cat Roy's birthday today. Let's everybody wish Cat Roy a happy birthday. Rick, good to see you, my friend. Okay. All right. Had to do a little cleanup here. All right. How is the music okay? Is the music too loud, or is it too? It's not on right now. It'll be on in just a moment. Oh, look at this. Look at this. A favorite. All right, guys. You know her one and all. Can you hear me okay, Aussie Nightmare? Here we go. Let's see how you load up with this video. So it should automatically adjust. Let's not do that. Let's do this. There you go. Aussie Night. You.
I can't see without my glasses. How are you? Sorry, I'm looking trash.
Oh, you're looking great. You're looking great. Are you on your mobile phone, or are you on a laptop?
I'm on my mobile phone on my balcony. This is my view. Trees, trees, trees.
Is that a little creek in the background?
No, just a street.
Oh, it's a street. Oh, okay. Looks like
I'm on my balcony.
That's awesome. I mean, that's good. That's good quality.
Yeah, you can see me all right. It's about 10 a.m. So we're sort of just waking up and getting ready for New Year's. After last night, I had a couple of espresso martinis, so I'm a little bit shady.
Now, is that an Australian couple or an American couple?
It's actually a couple, because if I had any more than that, Antonio would have had to carry me.
Good. Well, your video looks great. Your audio looks great. My audio, let me know if my audio is still good.
Yeah, I feel like I'm talking to you on the phone.
Outstanding. Well, I'm going to punch somebody in the face whenever I'm done. I don't know who I'm going to blame for this, but that was such a rookie little mistake. But anyway, we're talking to you. So how was your party last night? Your get together?
Oh, look, it was lovely. It was really good to see the faces behind the names.
Yeah.
It was almost like we know each other. So I know that we do chat occasionally on Messenger, but just actually seeing people face to face was, it was like family. So it was really good.
It's not like you're meeting them for the first time. You're meeting them.
No.
Yeah,
and you know what they look like as well from, watching the profile pictures and photos of if you're friends on Facebook. But yeah, seeing them face to face was different. It was great to get a hug. You know, me and my hugs.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. Well, since you're on here, Leanne, I want to ask you, what was one of your favorite? I don't want to pin you down and say your favorite, but what was one of your most favorite parts of being involved with going to Hawaii in 2025?
Oh, look, going to Hawaii is like me being in Hawaii all year. So just, having that visual of Waikiki and the beach and everything was just beautiful. But I think the key for me was support. It's been an absolute crapola year. And
Mm,
it
yeah.
was just really nice to have family all over the world being able to just support me. I think I actually get more support from these sites sometimes than the people around me here. So that was probably my highlight. Um,
Oh, just the
oh,
overall
just
support. I see that. I see that.
yeah, but also, the in real time stuff. The dealing with the grief with Lucille. Um, you know, just all the things you do on the live and that just makes it exciting. It just
Yeah.
breaks up the normal mundane sort of stuff here.
I agree, and I agree with about it being a conversation that you feel like you have all the time with these people, even though it's a typed conversation, it's a text conversation, but you get to know each other because we're on so much. We get to
Yeah.
see, we learn people's plans and we share what's happening in our lives. And I think for
Mm,
me, one of the best things was what you mentioned, and that's the support when someone was not feeling well, for us to give them
yeah.
heart attack, or to when Bob was not feeling
Yeah.
well, and Ada just more recently, and Kathy Martinez. I think that
Yeah.
that means a lot, even though there's
Yeah.
silly little graphics, silly little text. I think it means a lot.
Oh, it does. And especially, like with mum with breast cancer and my auntie with the cancer, it was just really nice to see people that don't even know me sending me all this love and support. It just sort of kept me going.
Yeah,
Look, you've got your family and friends around here, but it's just different knowing it's someone that, isn't, doesn't even know you, that just really, I can feel that, love and support. And that just made it so much easier to deal with.
yeah. And I think a lot of that, Leanne, what do you think? I think a lot of that has to do with them not knowing you, that that it's coming
Yeah.
not from something to slight or something in between, something behind
Mm,
the scenes. It's just someone that purely wants to say, hey, I miss
yeah.
you. I wish you all the best. I think that means a
Yeah.
lot.
Well, they don't owe you anything, and they're not here like you can't sort of face them face to face. And they're doing this from a place of genuine care and love. And I think because we're such a passionate group, we're passionate about Hawaii, we're passionate about being kind to people, animals, cultures, all of that. That's what I really love. And I think the highlight for me, Tony, was when you came on after Bondi hit, because that shattered Sydney. It really shattered us. And to
Oh
know that
man.
it touched your heart and you felt compelled at like 1 or 2 in the morning to come on live, that
Yeah.
just really, that really touched my heart.
Oh, well, thank you. I did it because it was genuine. I thought the first thing I thought, I was actually just sitting here doing some research. I looked down. I said, "What Bondi is that?"
I
And I
know.
watched it, and I said, "Oh my god!" And then I thought to myself, "You guys are over there, but there's so many people in North America and Canada, or U.S. and
Hmm.
Canada, and all over who know you are going to be watching this stream, and
Yeah.
I'm not going to be up early enough to watch it. So I wanted to
Yeah.
engage with you people who are right
Yeah.
there in the middle of it."
Yeah. Yeah, well, it was just so surreal. And, it just, with the way the world's going and all the different things that are happening everywhere, it's just really, really nice to have that support from a place I call paradise and home,
Yeah,
um, with people all over the world that really, I mean, a lot of people, Americans don't really know Australia. They don't really know Sydney, but I know that the Going to Hawaii group do because of you, and because
yeah,
you're so open and embracive to all sort of cultures and countries and people. And yeah, it's really touching. It's that made my
yeah.
year. And I
Well,
mean,
thank
it's
you very much
scary
for that.
today, Tony. It's really scary today because um, it's a 50% prediction there could be another type of attack. And I mean, we've got fireworks everywhere in the harbour and all of that, but we're all really hesitant to go anywhere like that, because of the intimate threat, that's pending.
To gather in a group, gather in a good
Yeah,
place.
yeah.
Yeah.
So we're just going to walk 4 blocks down here, and they're going to let fireworks off down the road. We're not going to go anywhere where there's a lot of crowd, because it's just tainted it.
Yeah. That's well, I'll tell you, Leanne, that sounds so odd to call you Leanne. It's I tell you, Aussie Nightmare
I
that
know.
hey, I just want to tell you something too, just as an aside, so I
Yeah,
remember it. One, can you see Wendy's comment on the screen?
I can, but I can barely read it
Okay.
because I'm on the mobile
Oh,
phone. It says,
oh, okay. It says
"My
my trivia system.
trivia sister." Oh, I really miss Wendy. I wish she'd show her head a bit more, just so she knows. Happy New
Yeah.
Year, and Happy New Year to you too.
One of the things two things. One, when I've walked down the street or been sitting somewhere a couple of times, and I've said Aussie Nightmare, and I look
Yeah.
over and there's someone just turns their head really slow and looks over me, and they have like a Sydney Harbor shirt on or something like
Oh
that,
yeah.
and I can tell they're
And they probably
Australian. They're
think
going,
you're talking
did he
about
just
them.
did you just call me a? Just a real quick point on that.
Yeah,
There are a number of times throughout the year that I hesitate, but I really don't. I hesitate for like a split second on whether I should say something, not say something, because you guys
yeah,
know I just
yeah,
am a stream of consciousness. So I just say, and I would rather apologize later. But when I did that thing with Bondi Beach, or doing shout outs, or there's been a couple even last year and this year when there was someone who was really, really sick and really ill, that I thought,
mm,
man, like they sent me a message saying, hey Tony, I'm not feeling well, and here's what's going on. Or more accurately, another member would say, hey, so and so's not feeling well, and that
mm,
just recently happened, or
yeah,
this person has just got a bad diagnosis or bad. And I don't always call out and say, hey, this is what I'm calling you out for, but they'll know because that other person said, hey, Tony's going to say something. And
yeah,
I want all of you guys to know that I do not take that responsibility lightly. I
yeah,
cherish that. I love the fact that if you're saying, man, I really would love to see the beach today, or I'd love to go see this
yeah,
part of Waikiki or that, for me to get my lazy ass up and walk over there and show that to you, and if it makes your day, then by
yeah,
all means I'm going to do it. I do take that. And so that's when I
mm,
saw that thing about Australia and even some other place, I wanted to do a couple more follow-ups, but then I thought I didn't want to be too intrusive about it. But because
yeah,
I've heard, I'm actually watching, I watch the news over there too,
yeah,
and see that they just caught some people, like 10 or 12 guys that were, had
yeah.
some things. So yeah,
Oh,
and we
they're
don't want anything bad to
everywhere. It's
happen.
getting scary, Tony. It's just crazy, but it's lovely that you are watching it, because I don't know, it's just we watch you. It's nice that you're sort of watching what goes on with us as well. And I know that I've become a little bit more wise of the world as well, because of all the people around the world. I have to look up where they live and what part of the world it is, and it's just, I think it's great.
Yeah. Well, you're obviously a very big part of going to Hawaii, and you will uh, always be a big part. I can't wait to get you guys back here. When are you
Yeah,
coming
look,
back?
well, we're aiming for, see, I want Christmas over there, like November, December. I like to
Yeah,
see that parade. Um, it's just Christmas makes a different feeling. And so we had COVID the last time we were there at Christmas. We caught it in Hawaii. So I'd rather come over at that time of year just to get a feel. But I'm really torn because I know there's a catch up in October. Um,
yeah.
but I
There'll
just
there'll be
really,
others.
I
There'll
know.
be
Well, I
others.
just really want that last week in November, so I get a Black Friday sale, and maybe another week in December.
Yeah,
um, the little one's 6'1" now, so we need to
you've
go
got to
shopping
stop
again.
saying that. You've got to stop
Oh,
calling him that. Oh my
well,
goodness.
he's only
Yeah,
13, Tony, but I tell you what, he's
I
going to
know.
pick you up when he gets over there. I can assure you.
Oh my goodness. Well,
Throw you over his
that
shoulder, little man.
yeah, you got to stop calling him that little man. He's like a grown tank.
Oh, look, I tell you, yeah, he really is. But I mean, he was there last night, but he wouldn't show his face. Um,
Uh,
but he loves the going to Hawaii group as well. So we're sort of breeding the future going to Hawaii.
that's good. That's good. That's good. Well,
Yeah.
thank you
And
for
just so
joining
you
us. Thank
know,
you.
I get a lot of messages about you calling me the Aussie Nightmare. So I'm always defending you. I go, listen, it's a term of endearment. If you said something nice, I'd probably be worried. So the Aussie Nightmare, I know, I feel that love, you know?
Thank you very much. I give those nicknames out, and I'll tell you this. I won't. I'm not going to say who said it, but there's people that would say when they see me here, they'll say, "You know what? If you ever wanted to give me a nickname, it would be such and such." I said, "I can't do that. I can't.
No,
I give
it's got to
you the.
go
It's yeah.
from the heart.
It's yeah. It just comes right off, and it's meaningful to me. It is
Yeah.
anyway. And
Yeah,
if
yeah,
people, if
me
I think,
too.
yeah,
No, I love it.
if I
It's good.
good, good. I don't want it to be offensive. And if someone, actually said, "Hey, I wish you wouldn't call me that," I'll obviously not going to call them that. But
I'm
you know,
not very backward in coming forward, so you'd know very quickly if I didn't like it.
you're not very
Kick that
backward in coming
ass.
forward. I love
Give
that.
you
I
a
love
licking,
that.
Tony.
I appreciate that. I love that.
Yeah. All right. Well, I
Uh,
better not
uh,
hog up any more
okay.
time.
Okay. Well, thank you
Nice
very much
chatting.
for
I'm
coming
glad it
on.
worked. And I'm sorry about how terrible I look.
You look great. You look great.
All
Wendy
right.
wanted me to let you know she's going to stomp you or something like that in trivia. It sounded very violent to me. I don't know why she said that, but
Listen, I'm
still.
doing Duolingo trying to get the Hawaiian down. Hang on, I wrote something down the other day. Let me find it.
Oh man,
Huma huma nuka nuka wop wop pa wa wa. Oh, no, I can't get the bottom bit.
that's
I'm
right.
trying to
And
get the fish.
that's the national fish. That's the national
Yeah,
fish.
so look, tell Wendy she better shape up on her Aussie trivia because we're gonna slam her.
All right, perfect. We'll talk to you later. Thank you.
All right, see ya.
All
Bye,
right.
everyone.
All right. How was that, guys? Always good to see. Always good to see Leanne. Let me see if this will go. There you go. Perfect. Work like a charm. Huma huma. Yeah, that's it. All right. So let me try this here. Let me know if this music is distracting or just fine. All right. So I'm going to put up a couple of banners here, just posting some questions. If it compels you guys to want to come on and respond, or if you want to just do it in the comments, that's fine. What that's a good one. What were some of your most memorable? And it could be selfish. It could be just something that you liked. But what was the most memorable thing you saw on one of the live streams? Let me turn this off here. My goodness, guys, we have officially lost control of the stream, I'm sure. Let me put him on. Can you hear me okay there, Lancelot? Perfecto. Good. All right. I'm going to put you up, then I'm going to change the layout. Let me change the layout here. All right, Lance, how are you, my friend?
I'm very well, mate. How are you? Nice talking to
Perfect.
you.
Perfect audio. Good talking to you too, my friend. I love the shirt. Love the shirt.
Thanks, mate.
Hey, thanks for doing that get together. I mean, that was so cool yesterday.
What's that, mate?
I said thanks for doing that get together. That was so good, or at least posting about it. If you guys didn't know,
Oh, no
who was
worries,
it?
mate. No,
Lance,
it was a lot of
Michelle,
fun catching up
Aussie
with.
Nightmare, Leanne got together.
Yeah, it was myself, Leanne, Michelle Hall, and Mr. In Between. Yeah, we all had a fun night, and Antonio, of course, as well, and Saxon. It was a fun night.
Oh yeah. Good.
Yeah, we were sitting around talking about all things Hawaii, all things going to Hawaii, those sorts of things. Yeah, it was a real fun
That's
night.
awesome. That's awesome. I'm glad you guys did that. That's so cool.
Yeah,
We made
some video. I was going to shoot. I was going to go live, but the reception there was a bit iffy, so it kept dropping out. So anyway, I just settled for the photos instead.
Yeah, we should do some of those cyber meetups. Actually, a cyber
Yeah,
meetup would be really cool if we could set up like one in Canada, one in New Zealand, one in Australia, one for a couple of Europe people. That would be kind of cool because we could get
yeah,
12.
that'd be nice.
Yeah, yeah, that'd be kind of cool. We can get up to 12 streams, but boy, that would be well, that'd be taking the stream directly from where they're originating from, so it wouldn't be dependent on my connection. It'd be dependent on yours, like you did yesterday, like you made
Yeah,
that call yesterday. Yeah. All
yeah,
right.
they're
Well,
always
I have
fun
a
little things
question.
like that. We're planning bigger, better next time. I'm thinking about a classic Aussie barbecue for all the Sydney-based Going to Hawaii members.
Well, what's a classic Aussie barbecue? What's different about it? Everybody comes drunk or what?
Everyone probably comes or
Ends
probably
up
gets
drunk.
well and truly on the well and truly on the road to it on the way there.
That's awesome. So, Lance,
Yeah.
you've been a part of almost every single notable live stream. I would ask you, what was one of your most memorable parts of going to Hawaii live streams in 2025, or in all of going to Hawaii? Maybe giveaways or trips or interviews. What was that?
Yeah, it's a tough one, mate. Honestly, probably couldn't name any one particular moment. For me, it's just been overall watching every stream, knowing that, well, I can't be in my second home right now, so here's me mate showing it to me for him, showing it to us all for us,
Yeah,
showing it to
yeah,
us all. Basically, it's hard to pick a favorite moment.
yeah. Well, I would pick probably one of my favorites. Honestly, was getting you the Fiji shirt. I had no idea you liked that guy, and when it was just like a totally impromptu Fiji thing, and Wendy's like, "I want a shirt. I want a shirt too." She actually she actually said actually said if you only have enough money for one shirt, get one for me and not for Lance, which I thought was kind of rude, but luckily I had enough money for both. So
Yeah, mate, I love it. I wore it last night, just actually
I
because
saw
it's funny.
that.
I don't know. So the story was before she went over there, Michelle offered to grab the shirt off you and bring it home for me. But anyway, it ended up with Margaret, and Margaret sent it to me, and the rest is history. But I wore it last night because I wanted to show Michelle Hall the shirt
Yeah,
itself.
that was
So
cool.
yeah, and she was like,
That was
"Oh,
cool.
that's so cool."
I'm
So
glad you did.
yeah. But no, Michelle, I really appreciate that anyway. And it was fun catching up with her and Leanne last night as well. But like I said, we've got to do something bigger next time, like a barbecue for all our Sydney Going to Hawaii members.
We'll get something set up for
Yeah,
we'll get something set up for like a live stream of some sort. That'd be cool.
yeah.
Well, what do you want to see more of, Lance, in 2026? More of what we did in 2025, and if so, what was that? Getting my number one thing is getting outside of Waikiki more. I'm going to start getting more, and frankly, there's more. I mean, there's
Yeah.
reasons. To do
Again,
it.
that's one of the biggest things that I say to people that show any kind of interest in going to Hawaii. The first thing I'll say to them is, if you're going there, please do not spend your whole time in Waikiki. Yeah, sun, sand, surf, and shopping and all that's nice, but get out there, explore the real Hawaii, explore the real culture of the place.
Yeah, and you
But
do
no,
that. You do that
you do a
just
pretty good
driving
job of,
around.
yeah, you do a very good job of getting outside of Hawaii and all that. I mean, and not Waikiki and that. I mean, even like little places like Kaka'ako and Magic Island and all that, most people wouldn't think of that I imagine if they hadn't watched one of your streams, you know what I mean? For all of us that
Yeah,
have been
yeah,
there and so many times before, it's like, oh, it's so nice to see it once again.
yeah. And doing the walks at through Haleiwa, doing just China Walls and Coco Marina. I'm going to do Hanama Bay here pretty soon,
Yeah, they're
and
just those little spots that people don't know about, like China Walls, for example.
yeah, and Spitting Cave. They're just beautiful. I mean, China Walls is pretty easy to get to. Spitting Cave is a little steeper, and if it's wet, it can be a little treacherous. But it's all good. It's all good.
Yeah, but some of the sunsets you get off China Walls, I seen one the other day, and I'm like, oh, that's just heavenly.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll make sure I try and do that next time.
Yeah.
I also want to do We're going to do another sunrise at Eternity Beach. We're going to do a sunrise at Lanikai, and right after that, I want to do the hike up Lanikai Pillbox. I think that we're going to be able to. Yeah, I want to do that in 2 separate streams because I want to do Facebook for one and YouTube for another one, just to differentiate them. But I'll put them all on YouTube when it's done. But I definitely want to do that stream.
Yeah, it sounds good. I've had a couple of hikes that I want to do next year myself. I just have to. How can I put it? As funny as it might sound, or as dumb as it might sound, they've been calling me to do them. If that makes sense. Like Cocoa Head, for example, I have to once and for all get that out of the system.
Yeah, for sure.
Never been there so many times, been past it so many times, but never actually to the top.
It's a challenge, but it's pacing it. It's wide enough that you can just stop and step inside. Get off of it and get out of the. Well, you can't get out of the sun. There's no shade, but it's just bring lots of water and pace yourself. It's
like any good walk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to show this real quick on the channel here because Wendy's been trying to get a hold of Michelle, trying to get a message to her. So Michelle, that's to you. You probably see it in the comments. I'm just putting it up here on the screen. That's from Wendy. For some reason, her Tim Tams fell out of the bag, as did mine on my way home. So I just wanted to let you know that.
Didn't fall down someone's throat, did they?
I can't tell you, Lance. Can't tell you. It's a tricky mistress getting those Tim Tams across town.
They have been, it has been known to happen. It's the great Tim Tam mystery. Happens even here in Australia. You wake up one day and it's like, where'd the Tim Tams go? It happens, mate. I get it. I'm on your side here, mate. I get it.
Between the store and your house. Well, what do you want to see? Are there other places in particular that you want to see, Lance? I know you always want to see Haleiwa. Maybe go around by the glider port and the skydive Waikiki or skydive Oahu, that area, that very top northern part of Oahu.
Oh yeah, I know where you mean. You're talking around like Kaena Point and all there.
Yeah.
All that, yeah. It's beautiful out there.
Yeah, you want to see that?
Yeah, why not? I'm happy to see it all, mate. Honestly, it's home to me. Happy to see it all.
Yeah, I love it. I love that place out there. I want to go out there, spend a little more time out there.
Yeah, it is a nice part of the island, that's for sure.
Let me see. All right.
I'm sorry if anyone's asking me questions. I can't see anything because when I'm on my phone, I've clicked the link and it's taken me backstage to StreamYard. So I'm off Facebook. I can't see any messages or reply to any messages. Apologies, guys, if anyone's firing questions at me.
If it's something material, I'll put it up on the screen and then I'll call it out to you so you can see it.
Oh, no worries.
Ann without an E is joining us. How are you, Ann? Can you hear me okay? Obviously you can. You're let me do one thing real quick, Ann. There you go.
Yeah, it's funny, Tony. All those times watching you at Chemo's with sitting there drinking longboards, mate. It's nice to actually get one up on you for a change. Cheers, mate.
There you go. There you go. All right, Ann, we'll bring you on right now. Here we go.
Aloha, everyone.
Right. Ann without an E, what's going on?
G'day, Ann. Aloha. How's it going?
Hi, Lance. Good to see you. We're doing great. Just watching Going to Hawaii on our phones and our television.
No, nice.
Excellent.
I was going to be in the backyard because our orange trees are orange. The oranges are orange and the palm trees are swaying. But our neighbors are having a party and having a good time in their hot tubs, so it's a little loud.
Hey now.
Well, maybe
never nice to watch a party unless you're there amongst it, is it?
Excellent. So how are you doing, Ann? How's Mr. Ann without an E? Is he recovered fully from his latest visit?
He's doing great. We just had a great time on the last visit. I think your question about 2025
Yes.
Going to Hawaii on our regular scheduled trip in April of 2025 was so much fun. And we had one courtesy of going to Hawaii, the Inoa Circle Island tour,
Yeah.
and win one and buy one. And so that was a lot of fun. We also rode and rode and rode the Waikiki trolley and had a little too much liquor on the Holokai catamaran. So the Holokai punch,
Well, you're there
yeah,
for a good time, not a long time.
it was nice and strong. So that was one bookend of going to Hawaii of our year. And then the other bookend was in October. We just got back from our trip and had a great time. We are thankful we could go because, as everyone knows, Bob had bypass surgery in July. And so we had in April, as is our custom, we always make Bob makes the reservation for our next trip. So in April, we already
That's
had
excellent.
the October trip scheduled.
Very
And
good.
so going to Hawaii kept us going between April and October. And I echo what Leanne said is people were coming into Bob's hospital room and looking at the live stream of the ocean. And I should have made business cards, but I must have given, I don't know, 30 people information about going to Hawaii. So, Tony and everyone on going to Hawaii, we are forever thankful for all of the hearts. It sure did help. Um, oh, Bob's the fact check. We were there in December this month. I was thinking about we will be there in October of 2026.
Good. Well, it'll be good. It'll be good to see you guys. Hopefully, everything stays in check with Bob, and you guys are here to spend lots of good time. You know, you mentioned you're on the trolley, and when I did when we spoke about how much you're going on the trolley, have any of you guys noticed how much John and Linda are going on there as well? They've documented, but they're on there every day. They're wearing those passes out. That's awesome. I love it.
Yeah, it's great to see.
It's great, and they don't let anything slow them down. That's for sure. That's for sure. So I was just going to say, if I may, Bob and I have been going to Hawaii, Oahu specifically, since the mid 1990s, and we never rode the Waikiki trolley until we won one of the passes, and then bought the companion pass, and then upgraded it with the going to Hawaii 10%. And it was just a game changer for us in terms of we'd see the trolley go by and go, oh, that might be fun to ride. Maybe next trip. And so the people at Waikiki Trolley, I hope they're paying attention to your tagging campaign and paying attention to what so many people, ourselves, the Hayes, everyone else about. That's such a fun thing to do. And then my second point is to be brutally honest. There are things that we have learned by watching the Going to Hawaii streams that we've been going there for 20 years and didn't realize that you could see this. You could go here. You could go here to eat. Was just the ideas were just treasures to us. So we
the
thank you
let's
for
eat.
that.
Yeah. You're welcome. We're going to do a lot more of those. I didn't want to do any here towards the end of the year too much, but we're going to probably run the list again. I'm going to do Aloha Amigo again, Aloha Melt again, because I didn't like how that one came out. But we're also going to start doing, first, we're going to kick off doing brand new ones. We're going to do Boarded Up Burgers, the new Japanese curry place. I can't think of the name of it. And then some other places. Just I want to kind of stay around here because they're very local, but also some other places in Chinatown. But those will be probably more March, April, May. But January, February, March, all around here.
It's funny, you know, just what Ann said about all those things you didn't know. It's funny enough. All the times I've been to Hawaii, all the times I've walked past Koa's there, I didn't realize the whole time how. Now I felt silly about it at the time, that I didn't realize after all those years going there that Koa's was open to the public, because I knew that Koa was strictly military only. I didn't realize that the bar itself, Koa's, was open to the public until one of your streams.
Oh, really?
And I was like,
yeah.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. All the years wasted, all the beers I could have been sitting there drinking at that spot. Yeah, so anyway, it's all right. I'll make up for it this year.
Absolutely.
Well, you do that, Lance, and going to Hawaii Friends, because that helps keep our room rates down. You know,
there you go.
If they keep the booze revenue up.
I can don't do my best, but I will do my best.
Yeah. You know, it seems really small, but a lot of the people, some of the most common comments or remarks I get is, I didn't realize that X place was close to X place. Like, I didn't realize, you know, Waikiki was so close to Hawaii Kai, or Kakako Farmers Market was as close to, you know, the Salt or Chinatown or things like that. Yeah. So I like showing that to people, and there's people who said that, you know, I would drive it and not realize that it's something you can almost walk. Hey, Bob, what's going on, my friend?
Talk to him.
He doesn't have headphones in, does he?
Hey, Tony, good to see you.
How you doing, man? How you feeling?
There.
G'day, Bob. How are you?
Can you hear her?
I'm doing very well.
There you go. There you go. Now I can hear. Now I can
hear you.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
No, I can't. I can't hear him. I can hear him. There's just an echo now. Are you recovered from your Hawaii vacation, this last visit?
Oh yeah. We recovered rather rapidly, except for the time change, and that went pretty well. So yeah.
It helps that you plan your next visit while you're on your current visit, or at least think about doing it, right?
Oh, absolutely. We've been doing that for several years, and we always try to make our hotel reservations right even before we check out while we're there. And we've been doing that for a number of years, and it works really well for us.
Yeah. Well, excellent. Well, do you have any plans for tonight?
Talking to you and Lance is about it.
Wow, boy, that's kind of a it's kind of a boring night, but safe night. You won't get in any trouble. It's not going to kick off here till tomorrow here. Actually, that's not true. It's really kind of kicking off last night. It's more of a festive already. Yeah, it's kind of a festive. You know, tomorrow is going to be New Year's Eve, but it's very festive here. You know, especially around the holiday seasons. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Bob, what is there anything you want to see more of in 2026?
Anything I want to see more of in 2026? You mean when we're in Hawaii, correct?
Or on going to Hawaii feed.
Or on the feed.
Yeah, on our streams, our posts. What do you want to see more of? More restaurants, more tours, more, or just more everything?
Yes, all of those. Every time we watch a stream, we learn something more. Whether it's someplace to eat, someplace you're just walking to, you know, the discoveries that you make sometimes, those are always very interesting to us. And we try to now when we go there, we try to discover some of the same things that you've put us on to. So
That's good. That's cool. I really enjoy that when people who have been coming here for 10, 15, 20 years don't know certain things, or they didn't know certain places were closer, or even new places that have opened up since they've been back here. So I that's something I really enjoy doing. So we'll do more of that. I just want to ask this question here because Cruzita asked about, from Leanne and also Bob and Ann, do you stay at the same hotel in Waikiki, or where do you stay in Waikiki, and do you stay at the same place?
yes, we
Bob
always
is
stay.
military.
We,
Yeah.
we always stay
Go
at
ahead.
the same place, and that's the Halikoa Hotel, right next to the Hilton Hawaiian Village. We've always stayed there, and because I'm retired military, it's a really excellent rate for us because there's no resort fees, there's no green fees, and there's some of the things that are available there are tax free, and so it's a great place for us to go to.
What so the green fees, is that green fees on any golf course or selected golf courses?
No, these are the green fees. This is something new that's going to be implemented for Hawaii regarding the environment, and it doesn't start until next January, until January. But there will
Ah,
be no
okay.
green fees where we're at.
All right.
I was just laughing at
Make
Rhonda Basic comment.
oh yeah, you read that? Yeah, you don't want to see that. I mean, when you got the kind of handsome we have on screen right now, I mean, why would you want to see something like that? That's for sure. Let's see what you say. My first saw many changes in Waikiki over this. Yeah, Robert Childs. There's been a lot of things that have changed. Aloha, Linda. Good to see you, Valentini. Yes, the green tax. The green tax is going to start. Oh, yeah. I got you. Okay, yeah. I think there's a crossover communication there. Yeah, the green fee starts this January 1st. It's about I think from $1.95 or $2 to like $4 average per day. It's a rip off, frankly.
Yeah.
Tony, it's
Cruzita.
been good talking with you. Anne's bugging me to give her phone back to her, so thank you for
Okay.
taking
All
the
right,
time to
sir.
visit with me.
All right, sir. I appreciate your time. You feel better. Feel good.
Yeah, later, Bob. Nice talking
Thank
to you,
you.
mate.
Cruzita, what he was saying is Hale Koa. It's HALE. Second word is Koa, KOA. But you have to be retired military or active military to stay there. But there are a bunch of other places. And you asked Leanne. Leanne stays at various hotels. I think I think Leanne is more of a rate buyer as opposed to it's got to be on the beach or has to be this branded hotel. I think that's going to start being much, much more the case with because I have not heard the exact list, or I haven't seen the exact list, but there's a number of places raising rates in January 1.
Well, the
Aloha
truth
Lani
is,
is going to
mate,
be one. Marriott will
truth
be
is,
one.
mate,
Hilton's one.
with most Aussies, I think you'll find that most Aussies will be rate shoppers as well because of it. Just
Yeah. Well, there needs to be a sea change in the rates. That's for sure. You know,
yeah.
absolutely there does. It's just getting too much. Getting too much.
Yeah.
Yeah. Leanne says she's a bargain hunter. Yeah.
Tony,
Yes, sir. Or yes, ma'am.
I must look very manly. I wanted to comment about the Holokai catamaran
Yes.
and just say what a great company they are. Hold on a second. Turn that off. You're getting. We're having a technical difficulty here. Okay, I
Okay.
wanted to say what a great company they are. Um, I had when we went on the catamaran, I wasn't that far out from having had my right knee replaced. It was
Mm-hmm.
old high school football injury. Actually, it was a volleyball injury, and I lived around on it for a long, long time. And the Holokai catamaran people were just very, very good. And why do I share this is if anybody has a little bit of difficulty walking or mobility issues, which I had on that trip, they were very kind and kind of took us the shortcut and really helped. And it turned out I didn't need as much help as they were giving. But sometimes people don't want to go on um, the trolley or a Circle
There's
Island tour, whatever.
Someone's mic seems to be. I think it's a connection. Yeah. Do you hear that, Lance?
Yeah, I hear. I hear everyone.
Do you hear that noise? Yeah.
Well, why don't you drop us off? Maybe it's coming from our house.
Let me try. Okay. All right, Ann. Talk to you. Bye-bye.
And
Do you hear it, Lance?
no, I hear you, mate. What, is there some kind of ringing sound or something? No, I can only hear you, mate. No, I don't hear you. How bizarre. I don't know. Can you hear me, Tony? Can anyone hear me? This is really weird. Not hearing anything. I don't know if you're still going, Tony, or it's just really weird. Can you hear me?
There you go. Can you hear me now, Lance?
Yeah, mate. Now I can hear.
Okay. Yeah. Her. I had to cancel her. Her audio feed was still coming through. I had to kill her feed.
Right. Okay.
Completely.
No worries.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to try something here. Let me see if we can get this. Okay, there you go. All right, very good. All right, now everything's good. Here's the link if someone else wants to join. And it looks like the good things. It looks like the mobile phones are doing well with the stream. There you go. It's much better. All right,
Yeah. Well,
all right, guys. I had to change it.
Here on my balcony, I've got full Wi-Fi connection. Happy days. Working
Yeah,
it.
very good. Shane has an incredibly important question for you. He says, "What beer are you drinking?" Oh, she said it's Valentini says Foster's.
For Shane, Cooper's Pale Ale from the great state of South Australia, where Shane hails from.
Oh, there you go. Nice. So that's actually a good question. For those of you who are coming in 2026, what was different about your choice in hotel reservations at restaurants, whether it was cars, activities, attractions, tours you're going on? Is there anything that you were impacted about from the information we gave you in 2025 that's impacting your 2026 vacation? And Marie actually said, we always stay at the Outrigger Reef, but have stayed several times at the Hilton Hawaiian Village. I'm wondering if she's going to stay at Hilton Hawaiian Village or Outrigger Reef, because those are two very different properties. And if she's coming in I'm assuming she's coming in 2026. How about you, Lance? You've already picked your hotel, correct?
Yeah, we're staying at the Aloha Aqua Surf, and for us this time, because we're coming for about 12 days, so a little bit longer than I normally go for, we wanted something more self-contained. So I mean, we want to, how can I put it? We want to have the whole grocery shopping experience as well. You know what I mean? Like to be in a different country, to be going in the local supermarkets and going grocery shopping for everything we need from food to toiletries, you know what I mean? That sort of stuff.
Yeah.
So that's why we're going for something a bit more self-contained. I mean, not that we're going to be in there much anyway.
Well, you're in geographically, you're in a great location. You're off the beaten path a little bit. You're across from Wayfinder. You've got Waikiki Market, International Marketplace, and Target right there. Literally,
nice and handy.
away.
But also the thing is too, being at the back of the Alawai there, we're going to get that beautiful sunrise over the back of the Koloa as well.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, that'll be beautiful. Hopefully, it doesn't rain.
It's always a beautiful sight. What'd you say? Sorry.
I was just reading this right here from Shane. Shane said, Lance is right. Aussies are going to be rate driven. We are now looking at the twin fins so much cheaper than Alohilani for similar location, room, ocean view. You're exactly right. Alohilani is probably 200 yards up the street, maybe 200 yards. It's a different product. Yeah, it's a different product, but twin fin, I have not been in the rooms, but there's been a number of people, Cassie Vegas is one of them, and they love the rooms. They just did a renovation on the rooms.
Yeah. Can't say I've ever stayed at twin fin though.
Yeah, it's a nice hotel. It's a great location. It's those 3 hotels right in the
I love Tiki's though. Tiki's is one of those places that you just have to go and see for yourself. You know, it's those cocktails, those glasses they sell, the food itself. I'll tell you, I'm not much of a prawn or shrimp, as you guys call it, eater, but their coconut shrimp, some of the best I've ever eaten in my life. I could eat those by the plateful. Tiki's is great.
Diane just wrote something here. This is why I like all this interaction on these panels and stuff. She said, I saw the twin fin is waiving resort fees. Diane, is that for that park and stay or park and save or park and whatever program that they have, that package, or is that for all the way across the board? I'd be shocked if it's across the board, but I would love that.
Across the board, that's a smart move because that could possibly trigger other places. That could trigger a knock-on effect, hopefully. Well, Twin Fin's doing it. We're fully booked, so let's do it over here at the Alohilani or wherever. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Diane says it might be across the board. When I started looking and we started building a spreadsheet that Terry has, but it's about has all the list of all the current resort fees and parking fees. Sorry, I couldn't get that out. I was trying to do something with it by the phone. So it was, we're going to list all the hotels and all the current resort fees, but I wanted to wait until after the first year, a couple of weeks, to make sure that they flushed out any changes or any updates that they had, because I think that would be an important list. Again, we can't put the rates up for the room rates because they're flexible for room type, room location, dates, length of stay. But I think knowing the resort fee, which is a static fee, and the parking fee, I think that's a great resource. What do you think, Lance?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I mean, it might take a little while to factor in the new green fee into those prices.
Yeah.
But yeah, very much so, mate. That'd be great. That'd actually be a very interesting stream for any potential Hawaii travelers.
Yeah. Well, Lance, you are no longer the most beautiful person on the panel, I have to say. Let's bring on Dana Hamilton.
I always thought I was number 2 to you, mate. Well, there you go.
Did the prettiness just go up about tenfold right here? How about that? Now that Lance is
Hello, everybody.
We bring it down so low. We bring it down so low, it may not be up that much. She was just saying hello. Sorry about that.
Hey, Dana, how's it going?
Hey, Lance. Good. How are you?
Can you hear her, Lance?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can't hear Dana.
Oh.
All right, cool. Oh, you can't hear Dana?
No.
I answered Lance, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't hear?
No. She's either a great mime artist or her microphone's not working.
I'm going to mute her and then unmute her. Okay, there you go. Try that.
Hey, Lance. Still can't hear me, huh?
No, I can hear you. I can hear you loud and clear. Can you guys hear it? You hear all of yeah. Something's on your side, Lance, because all the people in the chat are saying they can hear. Do you want me to take you out? Let me reset you. I'll take you out and bring you back. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna kick you out, and I'll bring you back. There you go, Lance. Now maybe you can hear it. So how are you doing, Dana?
Hey, I'm doing good. It's above freezing today.
That's very. How weird!
Yesterday
I still can't hear Dana.
it was.
Let me try something on my end. Let me pull my headphones out and.
Okay. So it's above freezing, so it's like a warm front sweeping in there.
It's like short and tank top weather. It's 35 today.
Oh my goodness.
Can you hear me
Yesterday. Now, oh, there's my hubby in the background. Say hi, Brent.
Hi, Brent. I can hear Lance. Lance, can you hear her?
Funny, now I can hear Dana, but I can't hear Tony.
Oh no.
You can hear.
Oh yeah. That's weird. I can't hear Tony now.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, loud and clear.
Oh, perfect.
How about me? Now can you hear me, Lancelot?
I can hear you, Tony. You're distant, but I can hear you.
Oh, okay. All right. Very good. There. Yeah, I'm not sure what the issue is. Unmute his mic and unmute it. All right.
Well, you can kick me off if you need to.
No, I clicked him off for just a second. I'm going to try and put him back on. He left. He can come back on. There you go. Let me try one more time. If not, we'll. Okay, Lance, can you hear me? Nope.
Now,
can you hear Tony, Lance? You still can't hear Tony?
Isn't it?
Best conversation ever.
All right. Adios, Lance.
Oh, no.
All right, we'll talk to you for a minute. I'll bring him back on in a minute. I'll try him again. So if for those of you who don't know, years ago, or maybe you were born there, she made a horrible mistake of moving to South Dakota, right?
Yeah.
There's only one place worse than that, and that's North Dakota, right? Isn't North Dakota much, much colder?
I'm thinking. We're pretty close to the same, but yeah. It's been it's pretty much been a roller coaster. It's been up and down. We've had yesterday was 13. We had 30-mile-an-hour winds, but overnight we had about 50-mile-an-hour winds, and it dropped down to like 7. That's bitter. That bites your nose. That's cold. But warmed up today. Supposed to be above freezing the next few days. Then drop down into the 20s. So who knows what you're going to get?
Yeah. So when are you going to be coming back to Hawaii? Did you say like later this year, hopefully, or late?
Yes.
27?
26. So
26.
2025 was. I didn't know if I was going to make it out of 2025. It was a horrible, horrible year on a lot of different levels. And
I'm sorry to hear that.
You made me laugh many, many times. You made me cry. And the days that I didn't know how I was going to get through when you had the lives, you took my problems away for that short period of time. And it just took me to my happy place. And your Make Hawaii Happen. My husband and I had some conversations. We're going to do it. We are planning on October, and we are bringing my daughter and my granddaughter, who in October will be 21. So that's going to be interesting. That'll be fun. But, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Things turned around. Things got better. You know, I have a very strong faith, and I knew God had his time for everything and his reason, and I'm a very strong believer in my faith, and things were rebounding back nicely. We're not there yet, but things are positive. So this 2025 with going to Hawaii has just been, I'm not kidding, it's been a godsend, because it's, in a sense, it has saved me from a lot.
Well,
So,
Dana, I can't tell you that means a lot. That means a lot. It really, really does. I mean, I give a lot of thought to some streams and some streams I don't, and just life happens. I mean,
yep.
and I know that people they have a connection. It's Hawaii that is the product that we're selling, and it gives people a sense of peace when they're here, and even when they're not here, if they can recall it either by looking at their own pictures, but if they could do it through a live stream that's happening right now, whether it's rainy or sunny or beautiful or hot or cold or sunset or sunrise. I love doing that for you guys, and it means a lot that it means a lot to you guys. It really does.
And you keep saying, we've done this walk before, and this has got to be boring. And when it's 7 degrees out and the wind's blowing 50 miles an hour, it is not boring. It is heaven. It is heaven. So don't think it gets boring, because it's great. So,
well,
go ahead.
No, well, I say that because it's something that, I'm out walking and doing it every day. We do spend a lot of time in Waikiki, but I want to do that for a couple reasons. One, I was a little restricted with Lucille, one, but second, it's such an important place. It's the nucleus and starting point for so many people. And for them to get an intimate knowledge of how far is the international marketplace from this destination or this way, and you can walk down this street and turn down this alley. I think that means a lot to people because, like Shane said, I think Coach said it, that when you're walking down the street, you go, oh, I remember that. There's a restaurant around the corner, something, it means a lot. So I don't mind doing that.
You just don't realize, you don't realize the distance, how close or even how far away you might be to something. The last time we went, I thought, oh, hey, we stayed at, Outrigger Beach, and we went to the Aloha Tower. Oh, yeah, that's walking. It's a few miles. It was very doable. I enjoy, because I'm a walker. I love it. But my husband is just like, you're trying to kill me. I'm like, well, not this trip, but so I mean, it's just everything that you do is just so informative.
When you're here, I'm sorry to say, but when you're here, we'll go on a walk. We'll do we'll put some steps behind us. We'll maybe go to Magic Island or walk around if you want to do that. That'd be
I would love it. Yeah.
Yep. I did that with Patricia Ruffini. I don't know if you remember that. I did that with Patricia Ruffini. Also, Aussie Nightmare. I did a walk and talk interview. And when you're very mobile and you can walk and doing those walking, talking interviews, I really, really, really enjoy those. So maybe we can do that with you.
I'd love it. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. And this will be my daughter and granddaughter's first trip. She, in very, very end of 24, she had thyroid cancer, and she's still trying to get her levels adjusted. But when you said, make Hawaii happen, the money will come back. The time never does. And my husband and I talked, and it's like, if we don't do it now, it might be too late. So we just decided we're going to make it happen. We don't have dates planned yet. We're thinking October. We don't have hotels or anything. We're just in the very beginning stages. We have to coordinate my daughter's schedule, my granddaughter's schedule. So, but it's definite. We are coming, and this time I can actually enter to win the contest. So I'm in there for the Waikiki trolley. I'm in there for the holotai. So, because the last time I didn't get in on any of those. So this time I'm going to be coming in hot.
I wish you luck. But Dana, just again, on just kind of a personal note, who was it? Was it your daughter you said that got sick?
Yeah. Yep. So my daughter, in the very end of 2024, so it's been just a year ago, she had thyroid cancer. She had her thyroid removed. She's still trying to get all of her levels, because that thyroid just controls so much. She's so fatigued. She'll get up and take a nap about 2 hours after she wakes up. She'll take a 3-hour nap, which is so not like her. She's a goer. So hopefully she'll get back to where she's ready to get going. But yeah.
And what's her name, if you don't mind sharing? If you don't want to tell me, say the name.
Nope. Her name is Brianne.
Brianne,
yeah.
Hopefully you get your booty over here to Hawaii. It's place in a lot of ways.
And my granddaughter is Elise.
What is it?
Elise.
Elise.
Elise. Yep, that's my granddaughter. She's the one that's going to be 21, so it'll be interesting.
Wait, your granddaughter's going to be 21?
Yes. Yep. Oh, I got to shut my Alexa off. Alexa off. Supper's done.
Your granddaughter's going to be 21. How old is your daughter?
My granddaughter is 38.
Your daughter's 38. Your granddaughter's wow.
Yeah. And my granddaughter will be 21. Yep.
Wow. You do not look 55.
And I'm not.
Wow, when you said 21, wow, that's crazy. Well, hopefully they all have a good trip when they're out there. I'll do my best to give you as best information as possible, and we'll see if we can.
Yeah. And like I said, learn some. Want to do the slingshot. I don't know how much we can pack into 7 days, but we're going to try.
Yeah. Well, you're not coming from Australia, so that's you can almost put, if you leave early, you can almost put a day in, or at least a half a day when you get here. That's a good thing. And since you've been here so often, what you hit the road and jump start doing.
Mm-hmm. So I'm from South Dakota, basically the Sioux Falls area, which is the extreme southeast corner of South Dakota. Mm-hmm. Not that big of a town. We normally fly out of Omaha. It's about $500 cheaper for us to fly out of Omaha. And we usually fly out about 6, 7 in the morning. And we usually get into Honolulu about, I think the latest we've flown in is like 3:30. So by the time we get to the hotel, get unpacked, kind of catch your breath, it's, usually 5:30. And then we normally fly in on a Friday, so we usually venture out. We've done a firework catamaran sail, not on the Holokai. We did the Makani, but so there's still time to kind of rip it up that first night.
Excellent.
Yeah. So we'll get in and be able to do some stuff Friday night.
That's great. There's a couple of people just commenting about your daughter sending her hearts. I don't know if you can see them on the. I tapped like a message and it just says chat with everyone, but now I've lost seeing everything. So I don't know what oh, you know what? Oh my God. I'm not the most technology smart. I found it. So yes, okay,
now
good.
I'm able to see comments. See, every time you come on here, just like watching going to Hawaii, you see more things.
There is, I want to put that. Are you on a phone or your laptop or?
I'm on my mobile phone. Yep, on phone.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well,
on the phone, and then I've got YouTube on my TV, and then I'm talking on my mobile.
Excellent. Well, there's a number of comments here, but Nancy said sending prayers to you and your daughter. Hopefully 2026 will be a good year for all of you. And there's been probably a dozen or so of those. So 2026
is going to be 2026 is going to be much better. Much better. We all go through struggles, and I don't want to get into mine because mine are no better or worse than anybody else's because we're all struggling with something. But 2026 is going to be good. It's all in the mindset. It's going to be good.
Yeah, good. Someone just asked, they love your dog. Is it a spaniel?
Oh,
is there a dog?
I don't know which one so I have an Old English bulldog and I have a French bulldog.
Not even close.
Was it the brown one? The brown one is the Old English.
I don't know. I didn't even see a dog. I wish I'd have seen it, but I didn't see a dog.
Yeah.
Well, 2025 was a challenging year but it's also a blessed year. I look at it like this. Any year that I didn't die is a good year because I hopefully learned, grew, got to be as difficult as it is to imagine, kinder, nicer, more compassionate towards people. That's a joke, obviously. But you're always growing, no matter how old you are. You're always growing. You're always learning new things, and I get as much out of this as you guys do. The going to Hawaii. I actually started it with going to New York. We have going to New York, going to Miami, going to San Diego. We had all those pages started. We had the YouTube channel started, which I think most of them are. I've taken them all down, and I lived in San Diego, and I said, you know what, I'm going to do Hawaii. So I'm going to go get a place there. I'm going to live in Hawaii because I know Hawaii. Worked with Hawaii hotels, been over here many, many times, and I've been off and on living for a long, long time. And I just shut all those others down. I was actually going to do going to Mexico at the same time, and then it just turned out that going to Hawaii kicked off, and I just started doing a few posts and just to test the waters, and started doing a couple of live streams. And I never wanted to do the live streams, and I don't want to be on camera. I don't want to be the face of it. I think that's a dumb idea. I mean, unless you're doing fitness and you're a good-looking young chick or a good-looking young guy, I don't think it's a good thing to do, and I don't want to do that. And it's been the right choice, and it's grown. It's grown slower than what you guys probably want, but it's growing faster than what I want, because here's the thing with the website, the app, the store.
See, there he is.
There you go.
That's Archie.
He's not too cold outside?
He likes it outside. He's crazy.
Oh, man. Well, the thing with the website, the store, and that the store is literally 10 clicks away from being live, and I just know what's going to happen. One of the reasons that I went up yesterday up Hapahulu is that I had to go see about our mailbox. And is that your dogs fighting in the background?
I don't know if you can see them.
Yeah, I can hear them.
Yeah, they have a toy they fight over.
One of the reasons I had to go up Hapahulu was to get our mailbox for the shipping, the return shipping. And it's like, I know it's going to happen. I know it's going to happen. Once we start it, it's going to be like a full-time job. And that's what I don't want to happen until I get someone hired to do it,
I'll come over. I'll do
help out with it. Yeah.
I just want to say I'm seeing a lot of these comments, and you guys, it means so much. It really does. And I know, like when Leanne was talking to, we're worlds apart. We don't know each other from Adam, but yet we know each other like family. And, I don't pour out my problems to a lot of people. I don't even do it on here. But there's just something about this group that is just family. We care about each other. And I'm reading these, and you guys, it means so much. It really does. It touches the feels, because we're so close, and I love it. I love it. I'd like to give every single one of you a hug and just say thank you for keeping us in your thoughts and prayers, and I do the same for you.
Well, I appreciate that, and it's something that there's something to the format, to where this is great to have this engagement back and forth, but I want to have more of these. I want to have more of the panels. I wish people had more, wanted to come on more, but when it's someone when it's not me being identified as me, you're just hearing this voice, a horrible, horrible voice that I can't believe you guys listen to. But it's just a voice, and it's me telling you certain things that you have an interest in. But so it has that anonymity, and that's frankly that's one of the reasons. That's one of many reasons why I don't ever want to be on camera, because I don't ever want it to be about me and how I'm doing and how I'm looking and how I'm, are you feeling good and feeling bad. I just want it to be about the audio, and it may not seem like it, but it's very purposeful in the way that I do one string to another, and that I will tag, like I have nicknames like for Lance and for certain people I don't. But it's tagging an event from one stream to another, and then when you're on the third stream, you talk about the first stream. So when people don't come on or they miss a couple streams, they start seeing these comments about the stream that just happened. It compels them to want to go back and watch it. Do you feel like if you miss a week or 2 weeks of streams or 2 or 3 days, you almost feel like you're missing out and something's happening without your being a participant, So
and if something is going on in somebody's family, we do want to know about that so we can pray over you, so we can send you heart attacks. If good things happen, we want to cheer with you. So it's like I said, we become family, and we want to. Of course, I'll love Hawaii, but we also want to love on each other too.
Yeah, I'm just posting some of these heart attacks that you're getting. Do you see them?
No, I do.
Yeah.
You guys are awesome. You're awesome.
Yeah, it's great. And one of the things for me that was really tough was Lucille, and you guys did such a great job. In making her feel welcomed and part of the family, and people wanted to take pictures with her and hold her, and it was just really special. So there's just going to be one more tough time with her, and that's what we do. I'm going to do that memorial stream with her, and I'm going to do it just because I think it's something some of you guys would like to see. So
yeah, that stream will be definitely one that I want to see.
Yeah. But you guys give it back to me as much as I give it to you, if not more so. And I love the fact that we can just get up and say, do you want to go to Chinatown today? And some may say, that's the dumbest thing ever. I don't want to go. And you just don't have to come on. But some of you may love it. Go, oh, I've never been to Chinatown, or I've been there a dozen times. I want to go. Or, that's the thing I really like. Or going on a Waikiki trolley. I personally hate going on it, but you guys love it. So we'll go on. If you guys want to go on the green line, pink line, blue line, if you want to go up Diamond Head, I've done that a dozen or so times. You want to do it? Let's go do it. And I like that freedom to be able to do it and include you guys.
We love it and we appreciate it so much.
Well, is there anything you want to see in 2026, Dana, that I can do for you?
You know what? I've never been to Chinatown. I can't wait to get in that little crack seed store. I'm not a big candy person. I'm not a big sweet person, but that Li Hing Mu powder, oh my God, on my pineapple. I never eat pineapple without it. It is so good. I'm just like, I'm going to stack up.
Well, there's two things. The crack seed store that you're talking about is named Kaimuki or Kaimuki.
Right. Oh, I thought that one was in.
Yeah. No, but there is a seed store in Chinatown. It's an old school. It's an old school crack seed place that's in Chinatown. Chinatown is the place where it has the Mean Duck Lady, the live wet markets, the Mauna Kea food hall or marketplace they call it, where we have.
And that has like the, what is it? The red pineapple store too. That's the place I want. Is that Kaimuki?
Yes, that's in Kaimuki. Those are two separate. Kaimuki. We'll do Chinatown because you saying that is the only excuse I need to go there, because I haven't had pig nose or pig ear or pig tail.
And I've never had duck.
Snout and long. You've never what?
I've never had duck. So there we go. We're going to walk to Chinatown. We're going to eat duck. I'm pretty gutsy. I might try some of that stuff you talked about. I don't know. We'll do it.
The pig ear and pig nose is really good. It's very collagen. Like when you eat it, you feel. Yep. I mean, it's like the oily part of it, but it's so good for your skin and hair and nails and stuff. But it's great. Mary Kay, you've never been to Chinatown either. You guys are killing me. All right, I'm going to try and bring Lance on once again. Hopefully he can see it, or hear me. Can you hear me, Lance? Can you give me a wave if you hear me? I don't think he can hear me. I'm going to try and bring him on. If not, we'll take him out because it's. Lance, can you hear me? Can you hear me, Lance? No, Dana, see if he can hear you.
Can you hear me, Lance?
Hey, Tony, can you hear me?
I don't think
I can hear you,
Lance
yes.
can hear anybody. I can hear
he
you,
can hear
Lance,
me.
but I don't think he can hear us.
I don't know if
Let me-
I can't hear Dana or Tony.
Shoot.
Yeah. All right. Sorry, Lance. I'm glad
Penny,
I got
I'd
him
rather
off there.
take collagen by powder. I'm thinking.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that's. Let me. Yeah, I need to take them off all the way because I'm still hearing ambient noise. Okay, there you go. Yeah, I could barely hear. Could hear him just a little bit. You guys can hear him. We couldn't, and that's a problem. All right, Dana, is there anything else you want to share before we start wrapping things up? I think we've been on here. We've been on here an hour and a half.
Wow. Yeah. Nope. I'm good. Thank you for letting me come on, and I'm looking forward to more lives in the future.
All right. I will go to Chinatown in the next 3 weeks. I promise, and I'll make sure you know about it in advance.
Okay.
All right. Good luck to you, and give blessings and hugs to your daughter and granddaughter.
Will do.
And
Will do. Thank you so much.
I look forward to meeting them.
All right. Great. Sounds like a plan. Thank you. Bye.
All right. Let me try Lance one last time because he's been hanging out. Maybe it's because I can hear him now. I bet. Go, Lance.
Hallelujah. Yeah, I can hear you. We have sound.
Yeah. I don't know what it was. There's something canceling it out. Canceling the. So can you?
Very strange.
Can you guys hear Lance?
Yeah, I couldn't hear him. I couldn't hear any of the majority of what Dana said. Very technical issues, I think, on my end, maybe, but I don't know.
Yeah. All right. Well, there you go. Yes, one last time. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Now you guys can hear him. Okay. There's like about a 9-second delay. Does anybody else want to come on? Anybody else that wants to come on, say a quick hello or anything? We don't have to do an interview. All you have to do is come on and say hello. What, Lance?
I said, don't be shy. We don't bite.
Yeah, exactly. There's the link if you guys want to hit it. You guys, we found out that we can't get on a mobile. You know what I want to try, but we'll try it on the stream. That really doesn't matter if it bombs. And maybe Lance, I'll have you do it. Is maybe try and get on when I'm doing a live stream to see if we can pull your mobile on. But what'll happen is when you one of three things will happen. When you come on, I'll be able to see you and hear you, and you'll be able to see and hear me. It'll be perfect. Or you're going to come on and it kicks me off, and then I have to kick you off to come back on, and then we end the stream. And then the others, I can't get you to come on at all. So if you're fine with either of those, we'll give it a shot. And I don't really want to start bringing people on live streams when I'm out and about a lot because we get at least 1 or 2 requests per stream.
Yeah,
people
one starts and onward goes.
Yeah. I just want to try it a couple times and maybe if it's poignant, like if we go to Haleiwa and we take you up there so you can tell us your whatever Haleiwa stories you can tell us, whatever ones are rated PG.
Won't leave much, but I'll see what I can do.
And I can't believe I'm asking this of an Australian. Do you know how do you pronounce Kaimuki? Is it Kaimuki or Kaimuki?
I've always pronounced it Kaimuke.
Yes, I knew I shouldn't ask him. Is that Kaimuki? Can you do it with an American accent?
Kaimuki.
There you go. That's it. There you go. There you go, Kaimuki. There you go. That's perfect. That's what I thought it was.
There are certain places that always get mispronounced. Like Laia is the biggest one. Laia, where the Polynesian Cultural Center is.
Yeah. Well, Lucille's doctor's office was there in Kaimuki, and there were 3 girls behind the counter. I said, "How do you pronounce Kaimuki?" 2 of them said it one way, one said it another way, and they looked at each other and said, "That's how you pronounce it?" She goes, "I pronounce it that way all the time." One was Kaimuki.
Yeah, it's like tomato.
Yeah, but it drives. I think it drives Diane insane when I say it the way I say it, and Nighthawk Dale. It bothers him.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, Lance, any parting words? We're going to wrap this thing up. I'm going to ask everybody. Oh, there's Leah. She did exactly what I was going to say. Let's do this. Let's, everybody who has the ability to do a heart attack. Let's do a heart attack for everybody that needs it, doesn't need it, doesn't know they need it, may get sick next week, next month, this year. Let's do heart attacks for everybody who needed it in 2025 and who may need it in 2026. Let's do a community heart attack for everybody. Ada, Kathy Martinez, Mr. Ann without an E, everybody, Ada, Lucille, everybody who may need a heart attack, I would appreciate that. That'd be great. It's Kaimu Key. There you go. Kaimu Key. Diane's let me know. Kaimu Key.
Yeah, now it depends. Kaimuki, Kaimuke, I mean, it's whatever mood you're in, but it all, tomato, like I said, mate.
Yeah, excellent. Well, we're going to wrap this up. We did a great stream last night. If you didn't see it, it started off in a bad way with a really smudgy sunset. But man, God came out and said, "Nah, we're gonna paint this sky for you." And he did a great job. It was beautiful. So if you haven't seen that, that's now live on YouTube. This is going to be live on YouTube because I don't think the processing is going to take all that much. If not, it's going to be live tomorrow. And just so you know, YouTube, they will take the live stream and put it live right away. The problem with that is that it does it in a lower visual quality, and I'd rather it render overnight, 24 hours, and it's high definition the next day. That's why we do that. All right, Lance, brother, thank you very much for coming on.
Talking to you, mate.
All right, brother, man. I will see you on the next live stream, and to you and yours, have a happy New Year's. Be safe, and don't get too much
mate. I'll talk to you then. Anyway, I hope everyone has a safe New Year's. Hawali makahiki ho, and I'll see you soon, bro.
All right, brother, man. Talk to you. That's excellent. All right, Margaret, I'd like for you to come on. All right. Thank you guys very much. I appreciate you. 2025 was a great year, tough year, learned a lot of lessons. But I'm glad you guys were at least a little part of it. Hopefully, going to Hawaii gave you a little bit of respite from your day to day. Maybe you had a bad boss, bad husband, bad wife, or bad everything. And we gave you a little bit of relief. It's so easy to do. I just go out and point a camera. It's not that big of a thing. But I love the fact that you guys are really, really embracing it as like a true community, because you really did. It's not me doing it. You guys have done it yourselves. The way that you have your communications with one another, your private chat groups, your announcements. Sandy doing what she's doing, Diane helping out with some of the local verbiage and fare and recommendations. All of you guys have done a really, really good job. And I know everybody says this, but 2026 is going to be a great, great year. We're going to do a lot of things, and it's going to start off in January. So I appreciate it. Let's do 4Ls. Hopefully you laugh, learn, love, and like this stream. If you're not a subscriber to YouTube, please do so. It's going to be beneficial to everybody who's on here. And we're going to be kicking off 2 new giveaways just for YouTube subscribers. Make sure that you're participating if you care to. The 3 campaigns on the YouTube group and YouTube page, which is the Abigail 3 book giveaway, the Holokai Catamaran Pass giveaway, and the Tagging Waikiki Trolley. We have well eclipsed 500. We have well eclipsed 500. You have until tomorrow midnight to enter or tag any of those campaigns I just talked about. All right. Thank you guys very much, and know that I have loved, I've appreciated every second, every minute, every hour that you spent with me in 2025. And 2026 is just going to be better. Aloha.